Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out. What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, back again with another action figure review. And Bounty Hunters Guild got these in stock. This is the first deluxe set, of course, for the Black Series. And here we have General Grievous. Really awesome figure. I totally I missed out on this guy. I had him, but you know, I got it graded, and then I had to sell it to, you know, acquire other stuff. And I really wanted this guy for my loose collection, and so I'm really happy that you know, he was able to get these in stock. He's got a lot of them, so I highly recommend that you know, go to Bounty Hunters Guild if you have not checked out that shop. Highly recommend them. I mean, you know, they got all kinds of stuff, Star Wars stuff, of course, and if you're looking for a minty one, then they're willing to work with you to find a minty one and ship that out to you in really minty condition. And so I'm really excited about this, man. Like I said, this is a really awesome figure. It was a really hot figure, and so I could see why Hasbro brought it back and reissued it. So as you can see, you get the 4 lightsabers there. You get that awesome, nice, soft, good cape right there, that two-tone. So you get the nice red, and then of course you have that brown on the outside, and I believe inside the cape you do have pockets for the lightsaber, or is it the blaster? I'm not really sure. Like I said, man, I have not really had one in, you know, loose, and so I'm really excited to add this to my loose collection, my Star Wars loose collection. So really awesome. As you can see, he is D1, so the first you know, deluxe figure, the most recent one, of course. And then if you know, you have the bio there of General Grievous. Really awesome. So let's open this up, man. Let's check this guy out. Man, it's crazy to open up one of these old Star Wars Black Series boxes, man, because I'm so used to the old ones. You know, you have like that window and stuff like that. So there he is, really awesome. And so there is the 4 lightsabers. There he is, man, really nice. And then of course he's got his blaster. Let me go ahead and let's take out these lightsabers here, because I want to check out the accessories first. Oh yeah, so let me put them off to the side here. And so here are the 4 that you get right here. So pretty much 2 green ones, 2 blue ones, and then here is all the hilts. Really awesome, man. They look absolutely gorgeous. Of course, you know, I love when they stick to that metallic color and not do that dull color. And of course here is the blades, all pretty much the same length. And of course with these, you could pretty much take them off. These are a lot easier to take off than the newer ones. I don't know why, but as you can see, look at that. It was so easy to take off the blade from the hilt. So, but absolutely gorgeous, man. So it's really nice to get a whole bunch of these. I'm definitely gonna display them, you know, holding all of those lightsabers. The next one, of course, we have his blaster here. So let me get this guy out here. And so here is his blaster. So really cool, man. Lots of details and everything like that. It's pretty much one solid color, but it's got like a little bit of a gloss, you know, paint app to it. So really cool. A little bit of a metallic, almost, I want to say, color to it. So really gorgeous right there. And let's go ahead and check out General Grievous himself, man, because this is such an awesome figure, man. I totally, like I said, man, I was so bummed out that I couldn't get a loose one, and I'm so glad that they brought it back. So woo. All right, so he is really in this clamshell, like super. Oh, no wonder. So he's got this this little band here. Let me see if I could take this band off. Nope, I'm gonna need some scissors here to get this guy out. All right, I think we got it now. Oh yeah, so there we go. Get that out of the way. That's like you really don't see a lot of these little plastic, you know, clear bands on figures, so it's kind of interesting to see it on him. But there he is, man. This is such a gorgeous figure, man. Look at that. The cape right here. Is this a snap cape or is this sewn on? I think this is actually sewn on. This is stitched on right here. So as you can see right there, it would have been nice if they would have had like a little snap button right there. That would have been so sweet, man. But there he is. Oh man, this is so good. Woo-wee. Really nice. So there's just a lot of details to this guy. Man, look at this. Here's the back of the cape. So like I told you, like it's got that brown, you know what I'm saying, it is stitched by two different colors. So you have this nice bright red, and then of course on the back here you got that nice brown. It's not too bad it's not stitched at the bottom here, just to keep it all one, so you do get to see both of the colors there. And then okay, cool, so you do have 4 pockets for the lightsabers, which is really awesome, so you can store them all in there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me take off these blades here, and just go ahead and store. I think I just dropped one. There we go. And so let's check that out. So man, that is so sweet. I thought it was just gonna be for the blaster, but nope, it's for the actual lightsabers themselves. And so there they are, dude. Oh, that looks so sweet. So that's how they look right there, just hanging out, man. That looks so nice right there. For the blaster, I'm guessing that there's not really a holster. I don't think he has a holster, so pretty much you're gonna have to either you could pretty much probably put it in one of those pockets if you're gonna have them hold all of the lightsabers. So probably not gonna be an issue there. Now, which hand that he actually holds the blaster, I kind of want to see which one he actually does hold it with. So I'm guessing that it doesn't really matter. I see some pegs there, but I'm guessing to put the arms together. But I think that he could probably hold the blaster with any of the hands here that he's got. So let me check this out. Let me go ahead and put it onto one of the hands here. All right, so probably not. That's or it's just a little tricky. There's a tight fit right there. I mean, I'm trying to see if I could actually, maybe you got to put the hands together to actually have them hold the blaster. So let's check that out. It is really tight to get this blaster on there. I don't, you know, this is so weird. I guess you could actually, all right, so yeah. So he can hold it with one of the hands. I thought maybe you needed to put the hands or the arms together, excuse me, to actually have him hold the blaster. He could actually hold it. It's just, you know, it's really tight. I gotta say, like, you really gotta finagle the handle of this blaster onto the hand, but he can actually do it when the hands are actually together. Now that might be a little tricky because it seems like you almost separate it, but as you can see, it's all right. So it is doable. So there it is, man. It is actually doable. Does it look good? Probably not, right? I mean, but it is doable. You actually can do it to have them hold it with the arms actually combined. And so speaking of the arms combined here, damn, that is so tight. So there is a peg and a peg hole right at the hands to kind of complete it and to make it into one full hand right here. And all you got to do is go ahead and connect them, which is kind of cool. But the rest of the arms, I'm not really seeing it. I think it's just pretty much like this, you know what I'm saying? So they are going to be a little bit separated. So the only thing that's really connecting them is at the hands right here at the wrist. So I'm trying to see if there's actually a slot anywhere else. So there is another peg right here upper at the upper arm, so you can peg it in there. Now for the bottom part, I'm not really seeing it, so it looks like there's only 2 points where you can actually peg it in. And so right here, as you can see, that would be right there, one whole arm pegged in. So that's kind of cool, actually. That I kind of like that. The only thing is you do have this weird gap, but the actual elbow right here, or the actual joint at the elbow, I would say, really works well. So even when it's pegged in together, so there is 2 points to peg in to make the arms kind of complete into one, or if not, then you just go ahead and separate them, and then you have all 4 arms right here, which is really cool. The legs right here, kind of like they just have like a little ball joint right there, as you can see. So so you do do have some nice movement there. And then of course at the knee, he does have a dual knee joint, which is really nice. There's one here and then one there. And then here he's got this kind of like additional kind of you know, joint right there, kind of like at the calf section. And then of course down at the foot here, he just has like this rotation going on. So pretty interesting joints, I gotta say, man. So very, very interesting. At the head though, you know, it looks like he's got a kind of like a bottom joint, excuse me, right here. He's got like a little bottom joint right there, as you can see. And then at the head, he actually has another joint right there. So you do have like two joints, one down at the base of his neck and then one at the head. Down at the waist, he does have one joint right here, so you do have that nice rotation. Arching, he could definitely arch his, or bend down. Arching his back, not really so much. At the back here, I'll show you how it looks in the back. Oh, all the lightsabers are coming out, of course. Here, we'll just pull them out. So as you can see, you know, you could definitely bend down, but arching his back, not really. It's just, you're not going to be able to do it. So just, you know, be aware of that. But overall, I mean, the articulation is a little different. It's very unique. I would definitely say that. But overall, I mean, the aesthetic, the paint, you know, the mold here is really done exceptionally. Even down at the face there, you see those crazy eyes, man. Really nicely done. And of course you got the cables there at his neck, so really cool. Can you take off the cape? Yeah, it's really easy. As you can see, you can just flip it over and take it off, so you don't need to have the cape. Now, does the blaster fit in one of these pockets? That's gonna, you know, that's gonna be kind of interesting. Probably. Let me see, let's see if it actually fits. Yeah, actually it does. It fits, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might stick out a little bit, but you can actually get it done. So I might just display it like that, where I'll have his blaster in one of the pockets, and then I'm definitely gonna have his him holding all his lightsabers, because that's how I want to display him. Does he stand well? Well, you know, with the kind of crazy feet that he's got, you definitely gotta work with it. But it looks like he kind of, yeah, he actually stands pretty well, actually. I was a little bit worried, you know what I'm saying, but he actually does stand pretty well. Let me put these lightsabers together, because I'm really interested. I don't even remember what color went with what, so that's too bad. That is gonna be too bad. I'm just gonna put them all together, not even knowing which color went with what. I did not pay attention, but here we go, man. So let's see how he holds all these lightsabers. This is gonna be pretty cool. This is gonna look good. This is gonna look good. Let's see. I don't even know. Man, I gotta watch rewatch this, man, because I don't even know. Not this video, but like the movie. Like, how did he? You know what I'm saying? Like the colors and stuff, man. Did it really matter? How did he hold them? You know what I'm saying? So okay. So I would say some of the hand joints are this one right here at the bottom seems a little weak to actually hold this lightsaber, but he does hold them, and they're in place. It's just like when you kind of rotate the arms here, it seems like it gets it a little bit off balance, but it actually is able to do it. So the legs are a little bit wobbly, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit wobbly, but I think once you get them balanced and get this figure really nicely situated, then I think overall it looks pretty badass. But of course, I think that's pretty much it right there, is just getting the feet planted, because you have these weird kind of like crazy claw-like feet to actually get them planted in. But overall though, aesthetically, it looks pretty damn sick. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really sick. That cape, man, that cape pretty much does this figure right here. If this cape wasn't on this figure, I'd be like, you know what I'm saying, I'd be kind of like on the fence about it. Or if they would have gave them like a plastic cape, I would have been pretty pissed, because it would have been like, man, that's kind of cheap, man. But actually this cape really elevates the figure a lot, and it looks pretty damn good. And I think this is pretty much it. I'm gonna play around with it, you know what I'm saying, but definitely I want to display them just like this, and I'll just have the blaster right there in one of those pockets. It does kind of stick out a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, well, where else am I gonna put that blaster though? But it's pretty damn well, man. Pretty good figure, man. I like I said, I'm really happy. I don't know, did you guys get one? Are you guys planning to get one? I would say it does have its little flaws, you know what I'm saying? There is no perfect figure out there. It does have a little bit of flaws just because of the amount of plastic. I would say it's like a little flimsy, but you can still make it work, man. You could definitely make it work. You just got to play around with it and definitely find it's kind of like its center of gravity, its balance right there. But overall, it looks pretty damn good. Oh, see, he almost fell, man. See, and I think it's probably me just working out the legs. So his legs do lock in, which is pretty good. So I might just have to do that. Oh man, those feet. Oh, come on. Yeah, it. Oh no, you know what? It's just me. I just need to get his feet planted on there. But there he is. Bam! General Grievous. Alright, man. So yeah, definitely I just gotta play with the feet around. It's very different, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not like, I'm just used to just having 2 feet, not this kind of crow looking like feet. But overall, man, awesome figure. Like I said, Bounty Hunters Guild's got him in stock, so if you're looking for this guy, definitely hit them up. And you know what, that's pretty much it. Just let me know, you guys planning to get one? Do you have one? Did you grade one? And thanks for watching, thank you for the support, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video.